I would do a straight out departure, stay clear of the Charlie until I'm on two-way radio communication with them, at which point I would, if I wished, fly through that Charlie.
Okay. So
Does that make sense?
Sure. So the request is March approach, Sierra 747 Sierra Delta request.
Just say, March approach, Sierra 747 Sierra Delta. Guess what they think you want. Or guess what they think you have, a request.
Right.
Excellent.
And then when he responds, 747 Sierra Delta, SR22 Slant Golf, looking up jet flight following to Fullerton.
Yep, and you could say just off of Hammett, but in reality what you want to give them is the specific distance to a point. So in our case will be what? A mile or two to the southwest of Hammett Airport.
Okay, next question. What altitude would you like to fly back at?
Let me take that question, wrap it up nicely, and throw it right back at you.
Right back at me. Okay. 65?
I want you to approach this as if I'm not in the plane with you.
I would say 65 just because we got 45 here. And I'll fly this corridor anyways, probably. Yorba Linda. So I'm going with 65.
As we say in Great Britain, do whatever you'd like to do.
Okay.
Fantastic. There's no right or wrong. Excellent.
Okay. Alright, so let's do this. We're on our fullest tank. Well, we're a little leaned anyways, but that's alright. Throwing flaps.
Mine work.
Going to do 2, semi-trim. Okay.
What's the CTAF frequency here?
123.
See that plane on final?
Yep.
Will planes at non-towered airports always be making calls?
I guess that's a no.
Good.
Aren't you supposed to?
Legally, you don't have to.
Really?
There's planes with no electrical system. There's no radios.
Hammett traffic, Cessna 4343 Quebec.
Not different.
3 miles east.
You just learned something?
That's my stuff.
But it'll make you now watch out. There's a reason I tell you to turn your head and make sure final's clear.
Right.
You see the reason?
Yeah.
Not because I'm looking to be hard on you.
No, I know.
Because I want to make sure no one clips your wing.
Right.
Good.
Okay.
That was a good lesson.
That was a great lesson. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Okay.
That's why I asked, what's the frequency? Because maybe we're on the wrong one.
No.
And they were talking, but then someone else made a call. So yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So we got somebody that was calling in. I'll go ahead and still pull up to the...
How's the range looking?
The range is horrible.
Excellent. Good. Good. Solid. Good work. Beautiful.
Hammett traffic, Cessna 43 Quebec. 2 miles south. 45 entering to 3 Hammett.
Okay, so he's on the downwind. Should we wait? Take it away?
He's on a 45 entry to 2-3, so you're good.
Okay. Hammett traffic, Sierra 7 Sierra Delta is taking active 2-3 for a straight out departure, Hammett.
Good.
Okay, final's still clear.
Show me a short field.
Short field.
But without this. Just show me the 78.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you want me to stop?
Yeah, no, just don't worry about this part. I just want to see the 78 until I tell you to clear the obstacle is cleared.
Gotcha. Okay, power's coming in.
Now in the summer months, just remember the recirc thing. Beautiful. Oh, dude, that was textbook.
Caution, underspeed.
Hammett traffic,
Go more to the left, more to the left.
2-3 Hammett.
Nice, good.
Caution,
keep it coming.
Underspeed.
Keep 78 coming.
Caution, underspeed.
Keep 78. Beautiful.
Traffic, Sierra 7 Sierra Delta is on the upwind 2-3 Hammett.
Good. All right, obstacle is cleared.
Okay.
Hemet traffic, Cherokee 5188 Sierra at 3,000, 7 miles southeast, looking to do pattern work, runway 23.
Sorry, no. Hemet traffic.
All right, you're above 90?
Yep, pattern's coming up. Okay.
Radio check.
Okay, so
I want you to hear this one
Yeah,
as a last
this
call.
Is Cherokee 5188 Sierra. We're about 5 miles to the southeast, or southwest, sorry about the southwest, and we're 3,000 coming over the hill, and we'll be entering.
I want you to follow along with my call as to what I'm saying.
23, Matthew, or Hemet practice.
Hemet traffic, Sierra 7, Sierra Delta just departed Hemet. We're currently 2 miles to the southwest of the field, climbing through 3,000 feet, departing the area to the west. Last call, Hemet. Make sense?
Yep.
That's it. That's what a last call sounds like. Awesome. Good. Good. Do your magic.
okay.
937.35, traffic snow factory in contact tower 127.65. Have a good night.
127.65, good night, 937.35.
And March approach, Sierra 747 Sierra Delta. Traffic over there.
Sierra 747 Sierra Delta, March approach, March altimeter 29907, say request.
907, and I'd like to get flight following to Fullerton, please.
Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, squawk 4771.
4771, Sierra 7 Sierra Delta.
Now we're talking with her. Charlie doesn't exist. Let's go direct activate.
November 60 Tango radar service terminated, squawk VFR.
Keep that needle
Have a
centered.
good day.
Papa Paris, altitude my 6 Christian, 6 Tango, have a good day.
November 7 Sierra Delta, radar contact 4 miles southwest of Hemet Airport, altitude 4,100.
Position check, 7 Sierra Delta.
Nice. Pretty much straight west, but touch south. I'll take that. Position checks. Beautiful. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to tell her, just a heads up, 7 Sierra Delta will be climbing to 6,500 for her planning purposes.
And approach Sierra 7 Sierra Delta is going to be climbing to 6,500.
She could say, Roger.
7 Sierra Delta, Roger, thank you.
She could say, you know what, keep 55,
Right.
keep 45, go to 85.
Right.
It gives her the opportunity to be on the same page with you.
Yep.
Solid. Where's our needle?
To the left.
Good. Let's keep that needle centered. Jimos.
Yes, sir.
Jim's.
Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, contact SoCal approach 134.0, good day.
134.0, 7 Sierra Delta, have a good day.
What are you going to tell him before you click the button? Let's
SoCal
practice.
approach, Sierra 747 Sierra Delta, climbing through 5,000 whatever to 6,500.
927, there's radar contact 5 miles north of the French Valley Airport. You said you're going up to 65?
Roger, we're going to 65, crew check 527.
Okay, Roger. And San Bernardino information, Tango is current, advise when you have it, and report the field in sight.
I'll advise when I have their current weather, and I'll advise when field's in sight, crew check 527.
SoCal approach, Sierra 747 Sierra Delta, climbing through 5,800 for 6,500.
747 Sierra Delta, SoCal approach, entry altimeter 2997, and are you going to go south or north of Signal Peak?
South of what?
I'm not here.
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question? South or north of what?
Of Signal Peak. Are you going to take the coastal route, or are you going to go up by Paradise and then over?
Paradise, right here, right?
Say Paradise and then over.
Paradise for 7 Sierra Delta.
All right, 7 Sierra Delta, Roger. And say altitude climbing to, you're going up to 65?
That's affirmative, sir.
Roger.
Yeah, we're going north there.
Right.
We're not going there.
Yeah.
We're going. Paradise is right over here.
515 Delta Bravo. 515 Delta Bravo, SoCal.
Good. Now, if you still wouldn't understand what he's talking about and I wasn't here, where's the needle?
500 to get flight following to Falcon
Let's keep the needle center.
Arizona, that's Foxtrot,
If there would still be confusion, you could always just, in plain English, say, hey, I'm flying towards Corona, and then I'm cutting over towards Fullerton.
Gotcha.
Is that easy enough? Yeah. Everyone knows where that is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Makes sense?
Delta Bravo, squawk 7340. 7340.
He just happened to use signal peak.
Right.
You could say, hey, I'm flying towards Corona,
Right.
and then over. Cool.
And I just blew through.
It's all good. Great learning. It's all good. It's all good. Don't be hard on yourself. You do have a guy sitting next to you who loves to talk and talks your ear off. So if I were you, I'd blow through my altitude too, very often. But I do want you to keep the needle center.
Yeah.
RV 515 Delta Bravo is radar contact 6 miles east of the Paradise View.
Especially when we have 21 knots of crosswind. It's great training.
9,500 for Delta Bravo. Roger.
Good evening, SoCal Sierra 618 Victor Alpha climbing through 7,000 for 1,500.
618 Victor Alpha, SoCal approach, entry altimeter.
Oh, you know what?
7. Are you going to go up by Big Bear or through the Banning?
Once you're done with that, we'll do some hood time.
I'm going to head out to the, Ravon intersection or waypoint, and then straight that way towards Las Vegas.
Okay, I'm unfamiliar with
My
that.
airplane.
Your airplane.
My airplane.
Okay, so are you familiar with the Banning path?
Take your time, do your thing, let me know when you're ready.
I'm actually going to be going on this heading, if that's okay, 025, and pretty much maintain this heading.
Okay, that's fine, and just VFR out of below 7,500 for now.
Okay, VFR outer below 7.5 for now, VFR, I'll descend back.
Okay.
You ready?
Good afternoon,
Yep.
SoCal departure.
Your airplane?
Airplane.
Your airplane.
44 Sierra.
Let's keep that needle center.
Is with you level 3,000.
And 6,500 feet.
From Fox 70 to Kilo Charlie Romeo, Quebec.
Okay, and what's the type aircraft?
Cherokee.
Uh, 5440 Whiskey Squawk. This is going to be 0276 in the altimeter 2997.
0276 2997 for 40 Whiskey.
Give me a right turn heading 290. Good, you wrote it on the airplane and now we execute.
November 4 Sierra Delta, contact approach on 125.5. Good day.
That was for us?
Uh-huh.
125.5, Sierra Delta, good day.
2997, start check 102.
Number 5 Lima Victor, clear for the visual approach, runway 27 Riverside.
Clear for the visual, runway 27 into Riverside, 5 Lima Victor.
SoCal approach, Sierra 747, Sierra Delta is 6,600.
Number 747 Sierra Delta, SoCal, altimeter 2997.
2997, 7 Sierra Delta.
Number 5 Lima Victor,
If you're
contact Riverside Tower 121.0.
Meaning to be at 65 and you're at 66 and you're descending, you don't want to tell them 66. Just say level 6,500 and then make that 80-foot correction. Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool.
133.5, 341, yep.
Or 4 pop Mike, fly heading
Nice
at
work.
070 vector final.
Very nice work.
Or 424 pop Mike, SoCal, yep.
So you see radios, headings, altitudes, all these things that you would on any given other sunny flight just do without thinking about. All of a sudden when you can't see the outside, that same amount of usual workload feels like a lot more workload. You feel that?
Yeah.
Like, oh, there's radios. Was that for us? I missed it. I'm so focused on my flight. Something to think about.
1,300 climbing.
And we talk about it a lot all the time. When you're under the hood, you can't see the outside.
Right.
Your potential of missing things, right, when it comes to controlling the airplane, leaning and power and the whole thing, can become a lot more difficult. So, excellent, good.
Hey, welcome back, SoCal, radar contact, say request.
Yeah. LS, practice approach to Chino, 8 Quebec.
Alright, welcome back, you said ILS will be full stop or low approach?
ILS 26 right, full stop, 163, 8 Quebec.
Ray, welcome back, Roger, depart Paradise, heading 070.
Okay, depart Paradise, heading 070, 8 Quebec.
Number 4 pop Mike, full stop or low approach?
It's going to be another low approach.
Now show me a centered needle.
4 Pop Mike, Roger, fly heading 060.
060, 4 Papa Mike.
And as we always say, look at the wind and figure out what might it be doing to
you
you.
want me to be?
Number 81, come back, say again.
What altitude do you want me to be?
Number 81, come back 3000 VFR.
3000 VFR, when you 60 to Quebec next.
Number 70 Delta, descent your discretion.
Descent at my discretion, 70 Delta.
That's good. Keep the needle
Number
centered.
4 Pop Mike, turn left heading 350.
350, 4 Papa Mike.
I'll tell you when to descend, so don't worry about it.
Roger.
November 508, maintain VFR at or above 3000.
At or above 3,000, 508.
I want you to see what happens when we match our heading with the top of the needle, with our course, when we have a 14 knot crosswind. Keep that heading coming. Is that right?
263?
Is that right on it?
Yeah.
Or to the right?
No, it's,
This one?
then I'll go 263.
All right. There we go. I want you to see what happens when we just match the heading to our course with a big fat left crosswind. Over time, we're drifting off to the right and the needle moves off to our left. You see that?
Yep.
So just paralleling your course in the air is just like landing crosswind landings. Being parallel doesn't mean you're on center line. This is your center line. To be on center line, I have to fight this 50 knots. So we got to go that way. Go ahead and hold that heading. You have to grab into the wind.
270, practice approach approved, 4 Papa Mike.
Excellent. Just hold that heading. Good. Beautiful. And the needle now will come back to you slowly but surely. Excellent. Phenomenal job with your altitude. Nice work.
Number 4 Papa Mike, contact Chino Tower, 118.5.
Very nice work. Slowly but surely,
Almani Tower, 121.2.
your needle will come back to you. And as the needle comes back in, one at a time, you can start coming more back to the right, slowly.
Number 9480 Papa, contact SoCal approach on 127.0.
Look at that. Beautiful. Slowly, the needle's coming back to you. Excellent. Excellent. Look at that. It's coming back. Let's go one more to the right. Slowly but surely. Beautiful. Nothing too abrupt. Excellent. Good. Beautiful. Good.
Number 508, turn left heading at 240, practice approach approved, no separation surface spot, VFR.
Let's go one more to the left there, because we don't want to parallel it too soon. We're scientists. We're experimenting. Whatever gets that needle centered. Solid.
24.6, start check 1020.
Solid work.
Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, contact SoCal 121.3, let them know when you start down. Have a good day.
121.3, 7 Delta, have a good day, sir.
When you check in with them, you could say, and we're beginning our descent.
Are we though?
So what?
But are we?
Yeah, once you tell it to them,
okay.
say level 6,500 beginning our descent for Fullerton, and then they'll say Roger, and then you will actually begin your descent.
Okay.
Or they'll say, hey, hold off on your descent.
Okay. Gotcha. SoCal approach Sierra 7470 Delta 6,500, and we're going to begin our descent into Fullerton.
7 Sierra Delta, say again? I missed that last part. You're looking for what?
Just 7 Sierra Delta is at 6,500, and we're going to begin our descent into Fullerton.
7 Sierra Delta, Roger. Altitude at your discretion. Let me know when you have the minute weather at the airport.
Altitude at my discretion, and I'll get back to you with the weather, 7 Sierra Delta.
Roger, just be advised the tower is closed, but the airport's open.
Roger that, 7 Sierra Delta.
Good. Now, what I want you to do, forget that, is show you could always switch your flight following destination mid-flight.
Okay.
So he has you going to Fullerton. We're going to La Habra practice area. I want you to get on with him and say, hey, we'd actually like flight following to the La Habra practice area.
Okay.
And then he'll take you there. Go ahead.
So ask him, actually, could you do it? Can I hear? Yeah.
And approach Sierra 747 Sierra Delta. Actually, we'd like flight following to the La Habra practice area instead of Fullerton if possible.
La Habra practice area, copy.
You're still flying the airplane.
Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah, I'm just doing the radio.
Sorry.
Good. It could be La Habra practice area, it could be another airport. You could always switch your destination on flight following.
I don't have that marked on my thing. Whereabouts is that in reference to like Seal Beach or wherever you're heading? Where is that in reference to?
You know what? It's just it's the area right under the 7,000 and 8,000 foot shelves of the Bravo. It's just west of Ontario. We'll just do some maneuvers there at 4,500 feet.
70 Delta, roger.
Good. So all flight following means is him keeping an eye on us.
Right.
We could ask for him to keep an eye on us anywhere. But now being on with him makes this Charlie of Ontario a little less of a cement wall. We could fly a little in it when we do maneuvers because we're on two-way radio communication with approach.
Right.
And he will keep an eye out on us in this area. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, take us to this area. So whatever heading you think will get us to that area and descend to 4,500 feet. So right 4,500 feet on the, excellent. Good. And then move the heading bug to whatever heading you think will get us to that area.
So hard to see without my glasses.
Oh yeah. Here, you know what? My airplane.
Your airplane?
My airplane.
Your airplane?
Go ahead and take the foggles off.
Okay.
Your thing. Let me know when you're ready for the controls. And by the way, when he told me he's unfamiliar with La Habra, how did I relay to him the area?
70 Delta, reset transponder, squawk 0275 now, 0275 for your maneuvers.
All right, 0275, 7470 Delta. When he said he's unfamiliar, guess what? I relayed to him the information in plain, clear, concise, easy to understand language. And now he'll keep an eye out on us right there.
Right.
Doesn't have to be fancy. Air traffic control communication doesn't have to be fancy.
Right.
It has to be clear, and it has to place the controller and the pilot on the same
Number
page.
70 Delta, contact approach 125.5. Let them know what you're doing.
25.5, thanks. 70 Delta today.
So, hear what you said.
Approach hello, 7470 Delta's level 4,500. We'll just do some maneuvers here west of Ontario if that works for you.
70 Delta, SoCal approach, altimeter is 2997.
97, thanks, 70 Delta. English. We're on the same page. Easy?
Yeah.
424 Bob Mike, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Your airplane. Good. Let's see. What do you want to run through? Couldn't care less. I just want to keep them fresh in your brain.
4 Pop Mike, roger. Climb out instructions are westbound, VFR,
And again, imagine you're soloing right now without me. Just run through whatever you want to run through.
Okay.
I'd say maybe
4 Pop Mike, depart
just like
Paradise,
that
heading
gives us a good idea of.
This is the 2,500?
This is the 4,000.
4,000.
7,000,
7,000.
8,000.
Contact Chino Tower, 118.5. Have a good day.
So we gotta,
Yeah, we gotta watch out for that, so we'll stay over here.
661 Delta Sierra, you're 6 miles from the final approach.
Let's see, show me some slow flight, 4,500 feet, this heading, take it away.
5, maintain CSR 110 Sierra.
4,500 feet, so you want to start there, because it'll be very difficult to get that back.
Number 661 Delta Sierra, contact Almani Tower 121.2, have a good day.
121.2, have a good day, 1 Delta Sierra.
Number 74 Golf, turn right heading 110, vectors for traffic.
Right turn, 110 for traffic, 74 Golf.
Beautiful. Give me a right turn heading 330.
172 Romeo Delta, contact SoCal 121.3 with your request. Number 74 Golf, turn left heading 080.
080, 74 Golf.
Nice work. Show me a climb up to 5,000.
Number 74 Golf, resume on navigation.
Oh man, 74 Golf.
That's good. Beautiful. You don't even care about that. Just keep maintaining that speed with pitch. This is irrelevant to us.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
We know the byproduct will be a climb.
Right.
That's how planes work. That's it. Excellent. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's my Jimmy. That's my Jimmy. Beautiful. That's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and descend to 4,000 feet.
Golf, contact
Yeah,
SoCal
slow flight.
approach on 127.0. Have a good day.
270, 74 Golf. Thanks for your help.
Same thing backwards.
Yep.
We don't care about this. Keep that coming with pitch with a reduction of power. Excellent. Good. As long as you slap 75 on there, the byproduct's a descent. That's how planes work. Excellent. Absolutely solid. Jimmy, whenever you're ready, show me a power off stall to a full recovery.
Romeo Lima 9,000, descending 8,500.
Number 732 Romeo Lima, SoCal approach Ontario.
Just hold it on the horizon. Don't pick the nose up that much.
Descending at 8,500.
Power idle?
97,
Good.
we can take any altitude you want.
2 Romeo Lima, roger, descend your discretion.
Roger, 2 Romeo Lima, thank you.
Caution, underspeed.
694 Papa Romeo, climbing at 7,300 for 9.
November 694
Caution,
Papa Romeo, SoCal approach
underspeed.
Ontario, altimeter 2997.
Roger.
Money. Give me a left turn heading 160 and maintain 4,500 feet. Reduce power, 60% power. Keep a little steeper turn. Steeper.
SoCal, good afternoon.
Good work. On a 160 heading,
VFR 11,000.
I want you to go ahead whenever you're ready and show me a power on stall
Power on.
to a full recovery.
8247 Juliet, SoCal approach, the Ontario altimeter 2997.
7, thank you.
November 4 Papa Mike, turn left heading 340 vector for the localizer.
340, vector for localizer, 4 Papa Mike.
Number 7 Juliet, remain outside of Bravo airspace.
SoCal 8247 Juliet. And man, for
What are you
47
doing?
Juliet, if it helps, we can open up an
What are you
IFR
doing?
for our arrival.
Caution,
Are you
underspeed.
asking for one now?
My speed wasn't.
Only if it helps.
How do you do a power on stall, Jim?
I just need you out or below 6,000 before you go south
Hold
of
on, I got a
bracket.
brain fart right now.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Standby.
60% power.
Good.
4 Papa Mike, turn left heading 290 on the localizer.
290, joining the localizer, 4 Papa Mike.
And 47 Juliet, we can accommodate on altitude. They're self.
And remember the tap dancing.
Yep.
Good. Be one with the airplane.
Caution, underspeed.
20 degrees. Pitch
4
up
Papa
more.
Mike, you're
Pitch
4
up
miles from
more.
Linden,
20 degrees of
maintain
pitch.
VFR.
Caution,
Your approach is approved,
underspeed.
no separation service provided.
Express approved, 4 Papa Mike.
SoCal, good evening, King Air
Caution,
779 Alpha Mike,
underspeed.
7,900, descending 6,500, Quebec.
9 Alpha Mike, SoCal on
Good.
altimeter 2997.
Caution,
You're overtaking a
underspeed.
Centurion, 11 o'clock, 5 miles west.
Not too much on the reduction
500 for Long Beach.
in
Okay.
pitch attitude.
All right,
Okay.
thanks. 7, 9 Alpha Mike.
2 Romeo Lima, maintain VFR.
Yeah, that was a
Arizona
touch too much
6,500.
there. My airplane.
Your airplane.
My airplane.
Niner Alpha Mike, maintain VFR at or above 4,500.
At or above 4,500 VFR, King Air 9 Alpha Mike.
November 424 Papa Mike.
What airspeed do we need to be below before I go flaps 50?
1.5.
One what?
119.
Cool. There we go.
7 Sierra Delta, scatter below 6,000 for descending LA traffic.
At or below 6, 7 Sierra Delta.
694 Papa Romeo, are you up?
See that? She's looking out for us. She's like, hey, just stay out of below 6, even though the Bravo is a little higher. Excellent. Good.
Are you at 8,900?
Let me descend here a little bit just to make sure I stay under her 6.
Thank you. You can contact the
How do you do a power on stall?
60% power.
There's 7 Sierra Delta, you're headed for the John Wayne Base Lake. Head northbound now for your maneuvers.
All right, northbound, 7 Sierra Delta. How do you do a power on?
Start your VFR descent now.
47 Juliet Wilco.
I'm sorry, the question was, what do I do for...
How do you do a power on stall in this airplane?
60% power. Did I miss a notch of flaps? Is that what I did?
No, it's just the big thing you missed was the 60% power. We're at 34%.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All good.
Yeah.
Following for flight following second.
And then what altitude do you pitch up to? What pitch degree?
20 degrees.
Excellent, solid.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. 60% power.
Are you asking for flight following to Torrance?
Pick the nose up 20.
Say your type aircraft, please.
And I'm tap dancing a little bit just to be
Caution,
one with the airplane.
underspeed.
Once it, I just want to see how much I lower the nose.
0247, Ida.
Caution, underspeed.
47 Juliet, expedite your descent through 7,000.
There it is. Full power.
Caution, underspeed.
Saw that?
So you didn't wait for it to fall. You just hit the buffet and then just release back.
Caution,
Full power, and I lower it to this.
779 Alpha Mike.
You really shouldn't be theoretically losing much altitude, even though I don't. You could lose altitude if you want, but you don't want to pitch down towards the Earth's surface like we did. This right here is enough. Above 90 positive rate, flaps come out.
Right.
Simple?
Yep.
Easy?
Yep. Uniform, your climb is approved, the altitude leaving.
You want to drop down so we don't bust a 6,000 on
No, we're good. I just stay at 55 here. I just want to show you one more thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just to cement it in your head. I got the airplane, but I want you to go ahead and be on the ailerons with me. I'll go to 120, and I just want to show you the steep turns when we start pulling.
3.1, 732
Okay.
Romeo.
So there's 120.
28-1 for 2 Romeo Lima. Good day.
28-1, 2 Romeo.
November 524
All right, 120. Here we go. Left. Once the VSI starts falling.
524 Delta Alpha, ident at 4,500 and climbing.
Now,
Requesting 5,500.
to cancel out that VSI. See that?
Yeah.
Very gentle. I don't need too much. Keep that VSI at 0. See that?
Yeah.
As long as I hold the VSI at 0, look at the altitude.
Yeah.
47 Juliet, you can expect
See that? As long as I keep it there, the altitude won't run away from me. Does this make sense? Excellent. There's some G's. Felt the G's? Easy? Is that cementing the whole VSI thing? I could do this all day. See that? Solid. All right.
Aircraft at 121, flight following to Van Nuys.
Cherokee 40.
All right. Now, your airplane.
My airplane.
Take us to Fullerton.
47 Juliet, heading 150 cruise.
And 150.
And whenever there's a break in the radio chatter, you could just tell her, hey, 7 Sierra Delta is heading to Fullerton.
40798, squawk 0216.
No rush. Set yourself up. Do whatever you need to do to get to Fullerton.
And say again for the squawk 798.
November 798, squawk 0216.
0216, 798.
Over Lake Matthews, say again, full call center request. Golf, are you Cessna?
Do you have your frequencies ready for Fullerton?
487 Golf, Roger, squawk 0260 and ident.
Where's Fullerton?
47 Juliet, traffic, 2 o'clock, 5 miles, maneuvering at 5,100. Sirius, flucture below 45 on nav, Sierra Bravo.
Alright, so searching once below 45, cleared on nav, Wilco, 8247J, remaining clear, Bravo.
700 Golf, radar contact, 7 miles southeast of Paradise, the altitude on transmitter 299.7.
Consider 7 Sierra Delta's heading back to Fullerton.
7470 Delta, head northbound for traffic, climb VFR 5,500, over.
And 7470 Delta, we'd like to go back to Fullerton at this time.
47 Juliet, resume on nav.
Wilco 47 Juliet.
That's just cancel.
798, radar contact, 3 miles west of Paradise, VFR climb to
Keep doing your
4,500,
thing.
approved the altitude, leaving altimeter 2997.
Altimeter 2997, climb to 4,500, approved 798.
And that's the other thing about flight following. You could always cancel flight following, right? It's a service that I could use to my advantage. If it no longer helps me, throw it away. Cool.
Approved to 5,500, and I go south right now, 524 Delta Alpha.
Sierra Delta, Seattle Bravo airspace, radar services terminated, contact Fullerton Tower with the ATIS, good day.
Good day, thanks. Sierra Delta.
American
Good.
1517,
Switch to Fullerton.
altimeter 29.
Good. All right, is the Bravo a factor?
Oh.
Good. Why not? Because we're below what altitude?
We're below 4,000.
Good. Solid. Good.
Yeah.
All right, what's our plan of attack as to how to enter the pattern?
Yeah, so we're gonna want to do a base or enter into down.
I'm not here.
Okay. Enter into a base.
Cool.
Yeah.
You see the airport?
Yeah.
Cool. Are we high?
We are high.
Cool. Could we reduce power?
Sure.
Cool.
Fullerton traffic, Cessna 8340 Lima has traffic on short final, and we'll momentarily...
So it looks like there's traffic in the area,
So
so
we're going to enter into downwind.
on the 45. Absolutely solid. You see why that makes sense?
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. Solid. Good. Good work.
And Fullerton traffic, Sierra 70 Delta is about 3 miles east. Going to enter into a 45 for right downwind for runway 24 Fullerton.
Perfect.
Fullerton traffic, Cessna 8340 Lima, turning right base, runway 24. Fullerton traffic.
Fullerton traffic, swing 238, Foxtrot, clear, runway 24.
Let me know if you see them off our left.
Echo, taxi back to runway 24.
I did.
Cool.
Fullerton traffic.
No factor.
Tango taking runway 24 for straight out departure. Fullerton traffic.
Fullerton traffic, Cessna 552 Navigate, west side out, taxi to fuel, via Alpha to Navigate.
I'll switch to VFR here.
And Fullerton traffic, Sierra 7 Sierra Delta is currently over the Los Cadiz Golf Course and going to enter into a 45 downwind for runway 24 Fullerton.
Good. All right, show me those 100 knots.
Yep.
Fullerton traffic, white diamond star 589 Tango, just departed from runway 24, 400 climbing, runway heading departure. Fullerton traffic.
Not so steep, not so steep, not so steep. Good.
Final, runway 24. Fullerton traffic.
100 knots.
And Fullerton traffic, Sierra 7
Traffic,
Delta
traffic.
is on the downwind for 24 Fullerton.
Right downwind, Chips.
Right downwind.
Good. Good. Do your thing. Normal landing. And roll at the end, we'll go to the hangar. Call.
And Fullerton traffic, Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, turning right base, runway 24 Fullerton.
Good. See the traffic on the runway?
Yes.
They're taxiing off. Cool.
Okay, and final is clear, full flaps. Fullerton traffic, Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, turning final 24 Fullerton.
Beautiful. Nice. Runway's clear.
Base clear.
Fullerton traffic,
500.
We'll taxi to run up 24 via Alpha to Navigate.
Good.
Fullerton traffic, Cessna 8340.
And try nothing lower than 2 reds.
24 at Echo, will be taxi back to 24. Fullerton traffic.
Right rudder, left aileron. That was the best crosswind landing I've ever seen you do. I could yell, I'm so excited, but I won't.
Caution,
Clear the runway.
underspeed.
For the traffic, Cessna 55.
Traffic.
Taxi on the non-movement area to the fuel pump. Fullerton traffic.
Wow, Jimmy. You get it. You fully get it.
Fullerton traffic, 8340 Lima, taxi
Wow.
back to 24 via Bravo. Fullerton traffic.
Fullerton traffic, Sierra 7 Sierra Delta is clear of the active. On Bravo, taxiing North Hangars via Bravo, Fullerton.
Jimmy?
Yes, sir.
That crosswind landing, how'd it feel?
Good.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, I think not forcing things is obviously one of the issues I had.
That was beautiful. The plane was straight.
Yeah.
It felt good. Awesome. Proud of you. If you'd known how far you've come, maybe one day you'll know. You came unbelievably far. It's incredible to see. That's what a pilot is. A pilot reacts to conditions we have no control over. I can't turn the wind off, but I could react to it in a certain way that will result in my plane landing straight.
Right.
For the tower, swing 238 Foxtrot, hold short.